You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
I'm really, really grateful that you're here, that I have your company right now. And if you're new to the show, you should know that new episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the shows are only 2 to 3 minutes long at most. Try to keep the encouragement and content short because I know your time is valuable. And with that said, let's jump into today's episode. What do you do in those moments when you've prayed, you've gone to God constantly, you've waited on Him, you've put your faith in Him, you've surrendered your plans and your life to Him, and it still does not go the way you expected, or you're still faced with a life-altering illness or a heart-wrenching separation? What do you do when you're waiting on God and taking steps of faith only to come up short? There's that gentle prompting in Proverbs 3:5-6. It's asking you and I to trust in the Lord, to put our confidence in Him and not in ourselves, to trust Him with all our heart and not to lean on our own understanding. During those situations, those moments, trust is built by looking for the small personal moments of God's goodness and care towards you, recognizing the growth that's coming out of the struggle and pain, and even observing the daily rhythms of sunrise and sunset are reminders of God's faithfulness. As you trust God when it doesn't make sense at all, He does good beyond what you and I can imagine. And that can be sometimes hard to believe. I don't know what you've walked through in your life, but I hope for you, and I hope for me too, that you and I will keep on trusting God through those difficult times, difficult moments. I'm not quite sure what you and I are going to explore on the podcast next time, but I do know that the aim will be for it to add value to your life, for it to be a blessing to you. So I hope that you'll join me. For now, continue to walk forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for joining the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you'd like to keep the hope coming, download the Q997 app from your app store today.